Hello everyone, welcome back to the Let's Play on the channel. This is episode 9 and we're getting very close to double figures. Now behind me you'll probably be able to see that we have a couple of new friends. I've done a bit of strip mining off camera because we need to get some iron and general things like that, and after I've done that, I've done a bit of farming and whatever else and come across these two little fellas. So we can now start getting ourselves a little sheep farm going. We've also got a cow crusher over there, which I have been breeding up off camera as well. And if we go and have a look, we've now got all of our spots filled for leather, which means, I'm just going to come away from there because they are very noisy. But that now means that every time we breed them and they drop leather, we start now making a profit, and we're getting closer and closer to being able to do enchanting. Now, talking of enchanting, if we come into here for a moment, in our little chest here where we've got some goodies for what we will be taking to our enchanting area, we've also got this 24 bits of obsidian. Now, the reason why we want obsidian is because we want to craft an enchanting table. And in order to craft an enchanting table, we need obsidian, we need diamonds, we need books. So the leather will be used to make the books. We'll keep chopping down our sugar cane. We've got enough anyway as it is. So yeah, we're basically there. The other usage for obsidian we will get to later on in the video when I let you know what we've got planned for the next episode, episode 10. Now, in the meantime, we explored some of this map a couple of episodes ago, and I did say that in the next episode, i.e. this one, we would explore over in that direction. We've been that way, found a village just over that hill. So now we're going to go this way and see what we can find over here. So this episode is basically going to be purely an exploration episode. And yes, I have forgotten my bed, so I need to come back in here to get that. By the way, here's the iron that we got when we done a strip mining, and we've also got a little bit more in here that we need to now put over into there. So we're doing rather quite nicely when it comes to our iron. Obviously we do still need more, and we will keep trying to get more. Now, one thing I did want to discuss as well is that I recently followed a tutorial from a creator called Wattles, who, if you don't know him, then where have you been? But he done a tutorial for, hang on, we'll get more to that in a minute. We'll just create this map first. So we've got this map, bring this one down. We'll go back into our cartography table and we'll zoom this out 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then we can break the cartography table, put that map in our hands, and this is where we are at the bottom of the map. So now we can carry on exploring. So yeah, so I was watching this video from Wattles regarding how to do a general mob farm, and one of the worlds I've got that isn't a YouTube save, or isn't a YouTube world I should say, just a private one, I built this mob farm in there, and oh my god, it is insane. Now what I would like to do is have a look in here. So okay, so we're a bit of lava down there, but we'll take this coal because we do only have a few torches on us, and we'll probably need some more, so it saves me going back home to collect it. So yeah, what I intend to do off camera is to do some more strip mining and stuff like that, because then that will give us more blocks, and the more blocks we get, the more we can get closer to being able to do a general mob farm. And once you do this general mob farm, it generates zombies, creepers, skeletons. You can have it generate spiders as well. I have got part of it that generates spiders. Not a great amount happens, so it's not really worth it for spiders. But to be fair, Wattles does tell you in the video that you're probably better off proofing it against having spiders, because it can just clog up the mob farm. But even with it clogging up the mob farm, the rates that you get are absolutely incredibly insane, and it is amazing. So if you want to know how to build one of them, then by all means go and check out Wattle's channel, go to his playlists, or just type in Wattle's mob farm. It'll bring it up on there. It's his most recent mob farm as far as I'm aware. So anyway, yeah, so that's going to be a plan for a future episode. But in terms of what we're doing now, hello Cal. But in terms of what we're doing now, yeah, it's just about exploring our world. It's nice and chilled. It fits in very well with what we have planned for this series. It is a chilled out Let's Play. I would like to thank everyone that has supported the series so far by subscribing, watching, liking. Again, as I say in every episode, if you do enjoy the video, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you're not already. It all goes a long way, all that good stuff that you hear YouTubers say, and it is all true. Now, in terms of what we're going to be doing, what have we got here? Anything interesting or just... No, don't look too interesting. So we're just going to go to the top of the map and then we'll probably work our way around and everything else. Again, we're just looking to see what we've got around us and is there anything interesting, anything more that we can explore. We are ideally looking for a village because we still need to get some potatoes so we can start planting potatoes because we haven't got those yet. But also villager trading in Minecraft is so OP. Now, for those of you that keep up to date with the Minecraft news, you'll be well aware that they are doing a lot of work towards nerfing how OP villager trading actually is. I'm going to just collect a little bit of wood. Now, it will mean that you can only get certain enchantments from certain biomes. I don't know the full list off the top of my head. I haven't looked into it that much. All I know is that is that mending is going to be very, very difficult to get hold of. Now, in this world that I've got offline, I do have all my tools, all my armour with mending on it. This is nice. I quite like this. So you've got the cherry blossom just up. There's a village up there as well. Cherry blossom, spruce. We will go up to this village because I did say that we do need to find a village. Got bees here. Now, you can do some fun, interesting stuff with bees and hives and nests and all that good stuff. We have got leather boots on, haven't we? Yep, we have. And we will get into that certainly in a later episode of the series. So here we go on our lovely snow that I no longer have to be afraid of anymore. And I love not having to be afraid. So I'm thinking, I'm sure that this is a village, not just one house. So we've got a Fletcher area here. And we have got some stuff down there. Looks like it's catching on fire. Oh, what have we got over here? Mr. Villager, what are you offering us? Well, I mean, oh, we've got a potato. To be fair, the villager's not really offering us anything. We're just taking it. So we will farm up all of this. And then we will start to plant what we don't need, because we don't need to keep it in our inventory if we don't need it. We're not going to eat a carrot. We've got our own food. And we will obviously keep the potatoes. And at least by doing this, we're not robbing him blind. Anyway, what trades does he take? Because this isn't too far away from our spawn. I mean, it must be a bit cold up here. Beetroot. I mean, the fact that he's not been traded with yet, we can still change that. Oh my word, the fire's spreading. And we're not doing anything about it to put it out. But we will take the wheats though. Wheat is always very handy. I think I saw a cat over there. I think it was a cat anyway. Right, we'll put our bed down and we'll sleep for the night. So you might have seen on the advancement tab just then that it said about ice bucket challenge. So basically what we've done there must be a pit of lava down here somewhere. But that was where I got the obsidian earlier on, basically. Oh yeah, there's a lava. You get obsidian and it means you've completed the ice bucket challenge. I mean, Mr. Gollum, you could make a bit of an effort. Well, I presume these animals have been let loose through that. We'll grab some more of this hay. I mean, we'd absolutely hate for the hay to get destroyed by the fire. So, and then we'll just have a check into some of these houses. See, oh my word! Oh my word! This is actually quite a big village. I mean, it's a much better one when you get down there, where it's more on the terra firma. I think that was a thing from Only Fools and Horses, the terra firma. There's a little rabbit. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, up here's a bit rubbish, to be fair. Oh wow, this looks like it could be a bit of a cave. Oh yes. We're not going to get too much close. Looks like falling into it, that's for certain. Let's come down here. We do need to eat, actually. We're actually off the map. So, we probably shouldn't be this far over, but... So we've got a level workers here. Nothing of really any interest in there. Is there anything we can... Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That's fine. Anything in here, Mr. Villager, that's worth me taking? No? Okay. I'll leave it where it is then. Any potatoes for us, Mr. Villager? Give me your potatoes and give them all to me. Right, again, we'll just plant what we don't need. So at least that way we're looking after our villagers, aren't we? Seeing as they have kindly invited us into their home. What are you trading for? Carrots? I mean, I could have maybe tried... No. So go over here, see what we have. We've already been in this house. The door's open, so that suggests we have. We'll come back over here. So basically over there is just ever so slightly off the map. We've been in there. So we'll come up to here. I'm very tempted to nick their bell. I won't though. I'll leave it where it is. But this actually is a pretty rubbish village. Oh, a bit of iron. We can take a bit of iron, I suppose. But yeah, it's a pretty rubbish village. I haven't found any chests at the moment. And I think that's a bit rude of them, really. You know, you'd think they'd have something here. Either that or they're not the greatest of workers, really. So, yeah, that's a pretty rubbish village. So we can go that way or that way. I think we'll go this way because it might be taking us away from the snow a little bit more if we go this way. We'll follow the path of the village out of the village. So obviously winter is very much on its way. We're into October at the moment. I am a couple of episodes ahead in terms of the recording. So I'm recording this on the 12th, I believe it is. And it's going to be due for release on something like the 16th. So yeah, just a few days. I can't remember if we've got any of these flowers on it. So I'm just going to... No, I take it we haven't by the fact we've made an advancement for it. But I will take those because they are one of my favourite flowers in the game, actually. And you can really get... Oh, look at all these dogs. Yeah, so you can really get... I'll get very distracted in this game. It's terrible, really. Now, what we do want to look out for in these kind of areas are trail ruins. So if we get ourselves a brush, which we can do, we've got copper, we've got chicken feathers, so we can get a brush. If we come across a trail ruin, then we have the option to be able to go on a little archaeological dig and see what goodies we can get. And you can get shards, or sherds as they're actually called, which I really can't stand saying the word sherd. Oh, we've got another village. Okay, let's see what we've got. These are actually really nice villages, the spruce villages. Not much of them. Might take a sign, to be fair. Have we got any villagers in this village? Ah, there you go, there's a villager. I'm starting to wonder, I mean, you on your own, buddy? Have you got any friends around? No, nothing in there worth taking. See what we've got in this building. Absolutely nothing. I mean, Minecraft, if you're going to give me villages, can you at least give me villages that are semi-decent? Because the ones you're giving me at the moment, quite frankly, are absolute tosh. And I'm not particularly impressed right now. Let's make our way up here. Oh, there is more up here, to be fair. There's a villager stuck in a tree over there. I mean, I know villagers are not exactly the most brightest of people. Excuse me, please, Mr. Gollum. Stonecutter. Wonderful stuff. Nothing else over there. There is something down here. These villages can spawn in all weird manners. We'll take the potatoes. Might as well take the crafting table while we're here. Why not? Campfire. Oh, a couple of emeralds. And a couple of potatoes, so we'll definitely take those as well. Then we'll come around the corner here. Oh, you've got the looms. That one's connected to that building. Sometimes you do see villagers stuck in them as well. And it can be quite humorous. Just seeing a villager stuck in there sort of looking at you as if to say, I don't know how I got here. So, well, you've done it of your own merit, my friend. Another sign, we can take that. Again, I'm going to leave the iron nuggets. Nuggies! We've got more of the village over here. I mean, this is all on our map, so it's all good stuff. It's all worth doing. Rude? Only got nothing in it. Even ruder. More berries and pumpkins and all that sort of stuff. So let's just come down this way, see what we have. What I will probably do at some point as well is finish exploring the maps off camera. So when I say, don't want to fall down there. When I say finish exploring, just fill in the bits that we've not managed to do so far. There's a lot of, I've noticed there's a theme with this world that a lot of the terrain gets very broken up. So we have a little bit of water area here. We do need to keep a lookout for where we do have water actually, because when we get round to doing this mob farm, which last, oh, gonna drown. So I'm so busy talking, I'm start drowning. Yeah, we need to do it above an ocean biome, and at the moment I think this is probably the biggest mass of water we've actually found in the game so far. So it'd be nice if we could find an ocean somewhere, but I do fear we might have to go quite a way further out before we do find it. Now the sun is going down, so we will need to sleep soon. So being in a forest is probably not the greatest of places to be. You can hear doggies again. There you go, there's a doggy, or wolf rather, I keep calling them doggies. They're not dogs until you tame them, and then I think even then, according to Minecraft, they're still not dogs, they're still wolves. But we can call them what we like. I like dogs, I don't like wolves. So that's quite simple. So if you play Minecraft, which I'm assuming you do if you watch these videos, have you been to the Nether? Have you been to the Nether? Have you conquered the Ender Dragon? How do you find the Nether? I'm dreading it because every spawn I get in the Nether always seems to be an absolutely rubbish spawn. Now, there is this saying of YouTuber luck, that when you watch a YouTuber, they always seem to have the most beautiful, amazing spawns. You know, they spawn in a Nether waste, away from most of the bad mobs. They're not far from a Nether fortress, not far from a bastion. I don't think we're going up that way. Now, I'm hoping that YouTube luck applies to me, because I never have any luck when it comes to spawns in the Nether. I always get absolutely hideous spawns. And that's probably one of the reasons why I'm not a massive fan of going to the Nether. I hate going to the Nether. I've been there before. I have beaten the Ender Dragon in the past and effectively completed the game. I hated doing it. I'm not going to enjoy it this time. I'm going to be absolutely riddled with nerves. But it's something that we need to do. I can't do a YouTube series and not go to the Nether, basically. So we do need to do it. And I will overcome my fears in order to get to the Nether. And I'm sure you guys are going to love it. You know, when you see me really struggling and doing terribly badly at the game, you'll probably love it, because it's entertaining content for you guys, even though it's not particularly entertaining for me. But these are the things we have to do. Now, I'm a massive fan of Minecraft making the world bigger and all this sort of stuff. But one thing I will say is I'm not a fan of having to keep digging my way up places. That's why I am very much more of a supporter of worlds that are flatter. That there isn't so much of this kind of terrain going on. Whoa, okay. Well, break that and drop down here. And I am aware as well that at some point I'm going to have to do... I am going to have to do some proper caving, where we actually go into the caves and fight the monsters and all this sort of stuff. And I absolutely will do that at some point. But again, because I'm a coward, I do want to have at least full iron, which I know I have got the iron to be able to do. Oh, there's zombies in here. Okay, we're going. Okay, we're definitely going. We are definitely getting out of here. We need to eat. That wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy that. I think we lost some folks. I think we've given them the slip. Alright, let's go this way. You have no idea how fast my heart is going, by the way. which I know I am a total and utter coward at this game. But to be fair, I did warn you. I did warn you right at the very start what I'm like. So you can't say I didn't warn you. Maybe I'll start to get braver and you guys can claim the credit for me being a braver Minecraft player than I was when I started out on YouTube. Now, I will have a quick chat about where the save is going, because as well as doing Minecraft content, this channel is also going to be doing Football Manager content, FM24 to be precise. And the new game for Football Manager comes out very soon. It's going to be, the full game's actually out on the 6th of November, but they have the early access beta version of the game that will be coming out. Hang on a minute. Why are we sinking into that snow? I need to be a bit more careful. Now, what I will be doing is, once that game comes out, I will absolutely be doing content on it. The Minecraft content will continue. It will continue at the same regularity as what it is now, where episodes get released every 3 or 4 days. It is one reason why I'm recording the content a little bit in advance as well, so that I can get a little bit of a build up on the videos for when the Football Manager game does drop. So if you are leaving any comments on the channel, first of all, thank you, it's massively appreciated. But just also be aware that there might be a slight delay in when I get to answer any comments or do anything that you suggest. It shouldn't be any more than a few episodes, the delay, but there may just be that slight delay. Obviously, the more love we get for the series, the more likes, the more views, comments, subscribers, all that sort of stuff, the more I'm going to want to do Minecraft videos. That's basically the full truth of the matter. So back here where we were earlier. Oh, we're back home. So we've actually gone full circle and come back home. So we just go over that way now. Now I am... So yeah, like I say, the more views, subscriptions, likes, all that sort of stuff that we get on these Minecraft videos, the more likely I am to want to do them, I suppose. I'm not going to be stopping, because regardless, even if I don't get any views and any likes, comments, whatever at all, I'm still going to be doing the Minecraft content, because I'm doing this as a hobby. I'm doing this because I've always wanted to create content and put it out there on YouTube. This is quite a nice area, isn't it? We do quite a few builds over here. It seems to have glitched out a bit with this cave area. It seems to just be one great big hole. Let's come and have a look at it, see what it is. Yeah, so the videos, the way the game glitched out, it actually made it look more than what it is, to be honest. So yeah, we will still be doing the Minecraft content. It's absolutely not going to be stopping, because like I say, I'm doing this as a hobby. I'm not doing this because I'm trying to be famous or want to be a millionaire from YouTube or anything like that. I've always wanted to create content. I've always wanted to see if I can do it, if I can get good at it. I obviously know my limitations at the moment, but hopefully they're limitations that, like I said before, that I can get better at. And the only way you do it is by practicing. You know, practice makes perfect, so I'm sure your parents have told you. And so yeah, I am going to keep doing it regardless of how successful or otherwise the content may or may not be. But obviously it's always nice for the ego if that can get stroked a little and people can enjoy it. And I'm actually quite liking This looks really nice, actually. You've got the surroundings of these. I mean, it's hardly the Grand Canyon, but it looks good though. It looks really nice. There's a lot of room to be able to terraform and make it look better than it is and whatever else. What have we got in here? I mean, you've literally seen how much of a wimp I am. Is that a spawner? Oh, hang on. I think I know where we are. We found a spider spawner. Yes, this is a spider spawner that we found in episode 1. Whoa, look at that. I'm just going to put some torches down. Because if we do plan on... I'm assuming we just gone round in a circle, because if we haven't, surely this isn't another, it can't be another spawn, we can't hear any mobs. So we have literally gone round in a circle there. So yeah, we'll remember that on the map. And we'll put our bed down so that we can sleep. So yeah, we'll certainly remember where that is on our map, because we do want to come back here and have a look round. Just come through here and bung a couple more torches. So yeah, that's... I can't believe we found that. I did find that again when I got lost a while back. I did come across that again, and because I knew that obviously where our base is now, we'd come from this bit. I was like, well, we can't be too far away from home. Oh, it took me so long to find home though. That's why I'm now glad that we've got a map, because without the map, I would just get so lost, because I'm useless. Even when you use coordinates and things like that, I'm absolutely terrible. So all of this, I have been around these parts before, I believe. There's savannah trees. Do we have savannah wood back home? I don't think we do. Okay, so we better go over here and just pick up some, call it savannah, but it's not savannah, it's acacia. And then we can get the acacia saplings as well. Oh dear. Okay, maybe we're not going there. Maybe we're not, folks. But there's a nice amount of water there, actually. So it's going to take us off the map, but that's fine. We know how to get back onto the map. And look, there's sand. Oh my goodness, there's sand. Sand is such a rare commodity for us. I absolutely think the next map we're going to have to do is going to be for this area. Now, I am conscious this episode's running a bit long. It's over half an hour now. And don't let yourself drown, Damien. But we've got to come over here and get some of this acacia wood and the saplings. Where are the trees? Okay, yeah, they are. So what I might do is end the episode very soon and just get myself back home off camera. And then that way it keeps the episode down just a little bit. Or maybe I will try to do some editing. What have we got down here? We've got more dripstone. Not a great deal, to be fair. So come to this tree and just chop this one down. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you've ever been to the Nether before and what your experiences are with the Nether. I'd be fascinated to know how you get on with it. You know, are you a fan of the Nether? Or is it like me, you just see it as a means to an end? You know, I kind of look at it and think all I really need from the Nether, if I can get some good villager trades going on, all I really need from the Nether is the blaze rods from the blazers in the Nether Fortress. And obviously you do need some, what's that stuff called? I hate it when my brain does this to me. Nether wart, that's it. You need nether wart if you want to do some potions. If you want to fight the wither, you need to obviously get some wither skulls from the wither skeletons. It's all good fun stuff, really. And look, it's good to challenge yourself when you're playing computer games as well. I'm very much the kind of person that likes to stay within a comfort zone, and you can't really do that if you're creating content on YouTube and using the words chill to cover the fact that you don't want to do scary things. But you know, let's be honest, that's what I am doing. I'm quite open about that. I don't hide that fact. When are we going to come back onto the map here? I don't think we've gone that far off it. I mean, don't tell me I got lost again. Oh, here we go. We're back on the map. I must admit, I was starting to get a bit worried then. But we're basically going in that direction as the crow flies, kind of, in order to get ourselves back home again. And we'll keep the camera rolling, keep the footage going, just so you can see that I do know how to navigate a map and I do know how to get myself back home from this position. He says that as he then goes and gets himself lost. Well, I must admit, I actually thought we'd come onto the map in the top part of the map earlier on. I didn't realise we'd done it from the bottom part of the maps. So I had misread it a little bit. So as we are, there you go. So as we are at the moment, we've just had Amazon Prime Big Deals Day. Did you guys buy anything? Did you get anything? I've been toying for a while about whether I should get an air fryer or not. And a friend of mine, we can see at home, a friend of mine basically bullied me into getting an air fryer. So I'm waiting on that to be delivered today, actually. And should be here by 10 p.m. It's not even been, it's been dispatched, but it's not out for delivery yet. So we've got some more iron that we can collect here. And it always worries me when that kind of thing happens, because it's in my head now that I'm not getting this delivery today. It's going to be arriving tomorrow. But also because I'm now living up in the north of England and it gets a tad cold up here, I've also ordered myself a lovely pair of slippers, and I'm making myself like a really old man now. But yeah, I've ordered myself a lovely pair of slippers. They're very fluffy insides with memory foam soles. So I'm hoping they are lovely and comfortable. Okay, here we are then, folks. We're home. We've got some loot. We've got the potatoes we wanted. We've got some acacia wood. I will just check to make sure we definitely haven't got acacia wood. We are broken now if we have. No, oh yeah, no, we've got the saplings. Okay, so we have got the saplings. So I wasn't as clever as what I thought I would be. Put the signs in there as well. We'll put these over here with the rest of our hay bales. So basically I'll just put the rest of this stuff away off camera. You don't need to be seeing this. No, we didn't have any of those. And we will call it a day right there. We'll come out here and stand with our two little friends. And I will say thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like. It's massively appreciated. Anything in the comments, feel free to comment on anything you want to see in the future, what you think of this episode, anything like that. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.